How can we benefit from it?
Cleaner cars, ways we heat our buildings and our homes. It's a huge issue.
We can benefit from it by polluting our environment less and leaving a cleaner environment for our children and their children and ourselves, and for public health as well.
Well, we can stop destroying the planet, make it a little more hospitable, stop with these strange hot summers that we're getting all of a sudden, hopefully reverse things and just make it better for generations to come. And just have what we now look back at and say, my, amazing what they had then, perhaps we can have it in the future again.
Clean technology would help to save the planet, basically. If more companies that use windmills for power, nuclear energy is clean technology, but not really, because then you have to get rid of the waste. Solar energy, anything like that that uses the Earth's renewable resources rather than the Earth's non-renewable resources will cut down the emissions, and we'll be around for much longer, and the Earth will be a better place.
Well, I think we can all benefit from it because we're leaving less of a carbon footprint, a small carbon footprint, and we can not basically expire the use of fossil fuels.
It's a world that our kids and our grandkids and people hundreds of years from now can enjoy, rather than one that's being slowly depleted and ruined.
Renewable energy, alternative fuels, clean power, earth-friendly. These and other like terms are directly related to one thing: clean technology. Advancing clean technology at all levels is crucial, not only in developing the technology itself, but more urgently, in fostering relationships, exchanging knowledge, and promoting understanding and acceptance between governments, universities, businesses, and the global public. This show is meant to bolster such advances regarding one of the most popular missions in human history. Building number 10, on the campus of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology in Cambridge, Massachusetts, is in itself a symbol of technology's past, present, and future. Hello, I'm John Wilson, and welcome to another edition of Newfangler, a show about clean technology and its expanding role in our day-to-day lives. Clean technology, or clean tech, has to do with technologies that support the development of clean renewable energy sources, energy-efficient systems, and improvements to our environment, helping us to achieve energy independence and enhancing the health and well-being of each and every one of us. This edition of Newfangler takes a look at the MIT Energy Initiative. Established in September of 2006, this is an institute-wide initiative designed to help transform the global energy system to meet the needs of the future and to help build a bridge to that future by improving today's energy systems. Carbon dioxide is one of the primary greenhouse gases contributing to global warming. Studies have shown that reducing carbon dioxide emissions, or capturing and storing the emissions underground in a process called sequestration, is vital to the health of our planet. In our first segment, we show how a new analysis, led by an MIT scientist, describes a mechanism for injecting carbon dioxide captured from power plants into briny porous rock deep underground, where it will be trapped naturally as tiny bubbles. However, a worrisome question arises. Might the injected gas eventually leak back into the atmosphere through abandoned wells or underground cracks? Research led by MIT professor Ruben Juanes of Civil and Environmental Engineering shows that such long-term leaking would not be an issue with sequestration in saline aquifers, porous rock formations bearing brackish water that are ubiquitous underground. CO2 captured during the lifetime of a power plant and injected into such a formation is unlikely to flow back up to the surface later.
One of the things that I do here at MIT is work on a research program on geological CO2 sequestration. The main motivation for this program is to contribute positively to narrowing down the emissions of CO2 into the atmosphere. Of course, there are many things that we could and we should be doing. This is one of the in principle, viable alternatives for mitigating atmospheric CO2 emissions.